Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the midday news. The headlines. Group of 7 leading democracies G7 agree to work with the WHO, EU and China to tackle novel coronavirus. Parliament witnesses uproar by opposition over Citizenship Amendment Act and other related issues. No decision taken on National Register of Indian Citizens at national level, clarifies government. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to visit Kokrajhar in Assam to celebrate signing of Bodo Agreement. Electioneering gains momentum in Delhi with leaders of major political parties holding rallies to woo the voters. And in sports, Pakistan win the toss and elect to bat against India in the semi-final of ICC Under-19 World Cup 2020 in Potchefstroom. An Indian cricket test squad announced for 2-match series against New Zealand beginning in Wellington. On 21st of this month, Mayank Agarwal replaces injured Rohit Sharma. The group of 7 leading industrialized democracies, G7, have agreed to work with the WHO, EU and China, seeking a unified procedure to tackle the fast-spreading novel coronavirus. German Health Minister Jens Spahn said they agreed that isolated approaches were less likely to succeed against the global risks posed by the virus. Health ministers of Germany, Britain and France are expected to meet today. They are likely to coordinate their approach on travel regulations and precautions as well as research into the virus. Novel coronavirus has till now infected close to 20,500 people on the Chinese mainland and at least 192 outside the Chinese mainland. 427 deaths have been reported till now in China and 2 abroad. In all, 632 persons have been discharged from hospital till now. Our special correspondent in Beijing reports that China has accepted the U.S. offer to have its experts as part of a WHO mission to study and help combat the virus that emerged in Hubei's provincial capital of Wuhan. Union Health Secretary Preeti Sudan today held a video conference with health secretaries of states and union territories and concerned ministries to review preparedness for management of the novel coronavirus. During the meeting, Ms. Sudan stressed on community awareness and surveillance, logistics management and isolation facilities. The Health Secretary also emphasized on strengthening airport surveillance. Aero bridges will be used in 7 international airports in Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai, Cochin, Bengaluru, Hyderabad and Chennai at dedicated gates to screen passengers from China, Singapore, Thailand and Hong Kong. Earlier, a group of ministers met in New Delhi yesterday to review the preparedness and steps taken by the Ministries of Health, Shipping, External Affairs, Civil Aviation and Home Affairs regarding management of novel coronavirus in the country. The meeting was chaired by the Health Minister, Dr. Harshvardhan. The group has been constituted on the directions of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. A presentation of the status of the novel coronavirus was made to the GOM. Air India today said it is suspending its Delhi-Hong Kong flight from Saturday, hours after the authorities there confirmed the death of a patient with the novel coronavirus. Air India Chairman and Managing Director Ashwini Lohani said, in view of the virus issue, Air India is suspending its flights to Hong Kong after flying AI 314 on the 7th of February. Parliament witnessed uproar by the opposition over the Citizenship Amendment Act and other related issues. The Lok Sabha was adjourned today till 12 noon following uproar by the opposition over CAA-related issues and BJP MP Anant Hegde's alleged objectionable comment on Mahatma Gandhi. When the House reassembled, the scene was no different as members from the Congress, DMK and others again trooped into the well, raising slogans. Amid noisy scenes, the Speaker took up the 0 hour. Responding to the Opposition Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi said the BJP MP has already clarified on his remarks. Mr. Joshi said his party and government respect Mahatma Gandhi and had organized Padayatra to mark the 150th birth anniversary of the father of the nation. The government today clarified that it has not taken any decision to prepare a national register of Indian citizens at the national level till now. Minister of State for Home Nityanand Rai informed this in a written reply in the Lok Sabha. The minister was asked whether the government has any plan to introduce NRC across the country. The Rajya Sabha also witnessed uproar over Citizenship Amendment Act, NPR and related issues. When the House met, Derek O'Brien of TMC tried to raise the issue, citing his adjournment motion, but Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu denied permission. Mr. Naidu said the members can discuss the issue during the debate on the President's address to the joint sitting of both Houses of Parliament. He repeatedly urged the agitating members to go back to their seats, but members from the Congress, TMC and others continued sloganeering. Rajya Sabha Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu today said the judgment in the Nirbhaya gang rape case must be implemented at the earliest, and all concerned authorities should fulfill their duties in this regard. During 0 hour, Sanjay Singh of Aam Aadmi Party raised the issue demanding that the convicts in the case should be hanged immediately to provide justice to the victim's family. Responding to it, the chairman said it is a sensitive and serious issue and the entire country is restive. Mr. Naidu said the people involved in this heinous crime have been given all the legal opportunities. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar blamed the Delhi government for the delay in the hanging of the convicts.
ये बहुत सेंसिटिव विषय है। जुलाई 17 में सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने अपील खारिज किया, लेकिन जेल अथॉरिटी ने 1.25 साल उन गुनहगारों को जो प्रोसेस चाहिए ये बताया राज्य सरकार के हाथ में होता है और राज्य सरकार के कारण ये डिले हुआ है।
Around 80 lakh patients were treated under the Ayushman Bharat scheme till last month. Health and Family Welfare Minister Dr. Harshvardhan said while replying to a question in the Rajya Sabha today, out of 80 lakh patients, around 49 lakh patients were admitted to the government hospital, whereas 31 lakh patients were treated in the private hospitals. He said among states and union territories, maximum patients were treated in Gujarat. He said more than 12 lakh patients were admitted in the hospitals of Gujarat. The union government has taken many steps to boost investment in the renewable energy sector in the country. Replying to supplementaries, Renewable Energy Minister R.K. Singh said an investment of over 36,000 crore rupees has been made in the year 2019-20 up to December 2019. The union government today said that no arrears of state's share in goods and services tax, GST collection, is pending with the centre. This was stated by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in a written reply in the Rajya Sabha. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has said India and South Korea recognize that unity and centrality of ASEAN must be a key element in developing an Indo-Pacific vision. He said the defence industry cooperation has been one of the most vibrant aspects of bilateral defence cooperation between the two countries. He said this in a series of tweets after the ministerial-level defence dialogue between India and South Korea was held in New Delhi today. The minister said the theme of DEF Expo 2020 in Lucknow is digital transformation of defence, and India and South Korea recognize the influence of artificial intelligence and digital technology in the defence sector. Uttar Pradesh's capital city, Lucknow, is getting ready to host the 11th edition of Biennial Defence Expo 2020 from tomorrow. The event will be inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Our correspondent reports that DEF Expo 2020 is expected to see participation from over 70 countries and will be in line with the biggest of the international defence exhibitions. More from our correspondent.
Uttar Pradesh government is expecting a lot from this event. The central government has set up defense industrial corridor in Uttar Pradesh with identification of 6 nodes. A defense planning committee has also been formed. In this regard, the government of UP has planned to build a defense manufacturing corridor along with the proposed Bundelkhand Expressway, which will help in making India self-reliant in the field of defense production. The DEF Expo will play the role of a catalyst in attracting not only investment but also cutting-edge technologies to the region. Sushil Chandra Tiwari, AIR News, Lucknow.
This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Kokrajhar in Assam on Friday to participate in the celebrations of the signing of the Bodo Agreement. Mr. Modi will address the gathering to hail the historic Bodo Agreement, which was signed on the 27th of last month by the leading stakeholders under one framework. More than 4 lakh people from the Bodoland territorial area districts and all over Assam are expected to attend the program. More from our correspondent.
This will be the first visit of the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Assam after the signing of the Bodo Tripartite Accord. Kokrajhar town, the main center of the BTAD, is already in a festive mood ahead of the visit of Prime Minister. Pramod Bodo, the president of the All Bodo Students Union, ABSU, said the people of the region are very happy that Prime Minister is taking part in the celebration.
All Bodo Student Union and all the signatory organizations, we are very much glad that Honorable Prime Minister visiting Kokrajhar on 7th of February to celebrate the third Bodo Accord, where a new setup is formed with the name of Bodoland Territorial Region. This accord has ensured in the sustainable peace in the region.
An attractive cultural program of ethnic groups of Assam is also being organized by the state government to showcase the diversity of the state. Manaspati Sharma, AR News, Guwahati.
After signing off the agreement in a series of tweets, the Prime Minister termed the day as a very special day for India and said that the accord will lead to transformative results for Bodo people, ushering in a new dawn of peace, harmony and togetherness. Sharing his thought with the nation through the Mann Ki Baat program of All India Radio on Republic Day, Mr. Modi had given a clarion call to all those on the path of violence to return to the mainstream and lay down arms.
नॉर्थ ईस्ट में इंसर्जेंसी बहुत एक मात्रा में कम हुई है और इसकी सबसे बड़ी वजह ये है इस क्षेत्र से जुड़े हर एक मुद्दे को शांति के साथ ईमानदारी से चर्चा करके सुलझाया जा रहा है। देश के किसी भी कोने में अब भी हिंसा और हथियार के बल पर समस्याओं का समाधान खोज रहे लोगों से आज अपील करता हूं वे वापस लौट आए, मुद्दों को शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से सुलझाने में अपनी और इस देश की क्षमताओं पर भरोसा रखें।
With just 3 days left for campaigning for the Delhi Assembly elections, political parties are leaving no stone unturned to woo the voters. Prominent leaders from different political parties are holding road shows, public meetings and door-to-door campaigns. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address a rally in Dwarka area of West Delhi this afternoon. Aam Aadmi Party convener and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, along with his party colleagues, today launched the party manifesto. Briefing media, senior AAP leader and Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia said AAP will continue efforts for passage of Delhi Jan Lokpal Bill if it comes to power again. He said the party will guarantee quality education, health, clean water, 24-hour electricity to people of Delhi. In its manifesto, AAP has promised for doorstep delivery of ration, free pilgrimage to 10 lakh senior citizens. In cricket, defending champions India are now taking on arch rivals Pakistan in the semi-final of ICC Under-19 World Cup at Senwes Park, Potchefstroom. Pakistan won the toss and elected to bat. They were 34 for the loss of 2 wickets in 8 overs when reports last came in. Opener Prithvi Shaw has made a comeback into the Indian Test cricket team for the 2-match series against New Zealand beginning in Wellington on the 21st of this month. Pacer Navdeep Saini made his way into the Test. Senior pacer Ishant Sharma, who had twisted his ankle during a Ranji Trophy game last month, has kept his place in the side, but his participation is subject to fitness. Kuldeep Yadav has been dropped from the Test squad, while Ravindra Jadeja and Ravichandran Ashwin have been included. Injured Rohit Sharma has been replaced by Mayank Agarwal. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Group of 7 leading democracies, G7, agree to work with the WHO, EU and China to tackle novel coronavirus. Parliament witnesses uproar by opposition of a Citizenship Amendment Act and other related issues. No decision taken on National Register of Indian Citizens at national level, clarifies government. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to visit Kokrajhar in Assam to celebrate signing of Bodo Agreement. Electioneering gains momentum in Delhi with leaders of major political parties holding rallies to woo the voters. And in sports, Indian cricket test squad announced for 2-match series against New Zealand beginning in Wellington on the 21st of this month. And with that we end the midday news.